911, what's your emergency?
Before crash test dummies, there were men. No roll cages, no seatbelts, just raw horsepower, open cockpits, and nerves of steel. In the early days of racing, speed wasn't measured in miles per hour. It was measured in funerals. But out of the fire came something unexpected: data. Every crash was a lesson. Every broken body, a blueprint. The 200 miles per hour laboratory is the untold story of how motorsport's most brutal era gave birth to the trauma medicine we all rely on today. So, who were these men, and why did they risk their lives?
But it's all about racing. There's nothing in the world to you that matters more than going fast. Some guy had that when he would have a spear in his hand and he'd run full speed after a mammoth, and he would think to himself, can I just a second, just get a little bit closer to that giant mammoth so when I throw my spear, we'll all eat.
Well, you know, a lot of people have accused me over the years of being a little bit nuts. The thing that went through my mind was not fear of getting hurt, was fear of hurting someone else. So I think that if you have a survival determination, it takes away fear. That's the way I would relate it. If you still want to be here tomorrow, you're not going to have as much fear during an accident because you're going to try to save yourself.
When the speeds are, 230 plus miles an hour, there are no little accidents. Anything when something there happens, you're gonna definitely destroy your car, and there's a very good chance that you can hurt yourself. So that was part of it. But as a driver, you never even think about it, because if you did, obviously you wouldn't be doing that.
From the 1970s onward, racing slowly stopped being a blood sport and started becoming a medical classroom. Each crash became an experiment, each injury a case study. By the 1990s, racing didn't become safe, but it became survivable. Today, most first responders unknowingly use techniques born from racing, extracting someone from a wreck, stabilizing their neck, controlling their bleeding. It all came from the track. The 200 mile per hour laboratory explains that for a simple fee of unchecked, uncontrolled, and extreme exhilaration, an untold number of race car drivers turned their bodies into living laboratories so 911 skills could be invented and then distributed across the country to save thousands.
911, what's your emergency?